Hi guys, and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. And this is going to just be a quick kind of unboxing review of Go Girl, which is a female urination device, or an FUD. There are several on the market. I have done a review of the She-Wee, which is up, and you can go have a look at it. This Go Girl is another popular one on the market. And similarly to the She-Wee, is made to be easy, convenient bathroom solution for camping, hiking, adventure sports, surgery recovery, or the festival circuit. It was founded in 2009 and is made from medical grade silicone. So initially, obviously, it comes in this little tube. And I think the idea behind putting it in this little tube is that you can put it in your handbag and take it with you, or maybe even put it in your pocket and put it with you. So just in case you can't read that, it says Go Girl allows women the convenience of standing to urinate. It's clean, portable, discreet and reusable. To be honest, I'm beyond the point of just caring whether things are discreet or not, but you know, it is also fluorescent pink, so if you wanted to be discreet, maybe not using a fluoro pink colour for your packaging, it would have been the way to go. On the side here it has, you know, camping, boating, travel, festivals and sports. It has just the usual standard kind of trademarks and logo registrations. The do not flush, made in the USA, and then there is all the website information, and contains one Go Girl tissue and a Go Girl storage baggie. So after we open it up, now it is a plastic tube. It's not very you know, this could easily be crushed and broken. I don't see it particularly surviving that long, especially if you're on the festival circuit, and then you open it up and you get more plastic on the inside. So let's just pull it out. Now, so we're just going to put, and as you can see, this is a pretty flimsy plastic tube that is lined on with this cover. So the first kind of issue that we hit is that this is the plastic carry bag. Now it has this sticker on it, and the sticker is stuck so quickly that already the bag is ripped because the sticker won't kind of come off. It's ripped at the top of the bag, and this is kind of what you're meant to carry around. I'm presuming a dirty one of these in, and so I'm just presuming you use this and then you would put it in here to, you know, maybe keep it while you're waiting for either to clean it or to get somewhere that you can dry it. So I imagine this is the way that you would then, so automatically to go from this tube to this is automatically possibly inconvenient. And it's also plastic. I'm not interested in carrying around either one of these things. It also comes with this kind of napkin. This is the type of napkin. I'm presuming they would like you to use this as like a toilet paper or a pat down or something like that. This is just those types of flimsy napkins that you would get in a, you know, at a takeaway store if you still used, you know, these types of paper napkins. So it does, this plastic bag does come with instructions, and instructions on how to use it and the right way to hold it in your hand. So what they're saying is when you do hold it, to hold it like that against you, rather than, you know, kind of like that. It does have this soft silicone, obviously branding. So this is what it looks like. I'm presuming this is to kind of create more of a barrier to try and keep the liquid to go down and not to splash back. The instructions come in several languages outside of English. So the packaging probably out of the gate is not the best, and while it's kind of made of this medical grade silicone, and it's made to be obviously reusable and portable depending on where you're going, they're not really giving a great option as to how to transport it and take it away. So I'm presuming that after you say wash it and dry it or have used it, you would then fold it back up, how it was folded up. So this is how it was folded, and then you would put it back in your plastic tubing so that you can then take it away with you, and have this kind of sitting in your handbag for when you need it. So it does pack back down into your very fluoro pink tube. This would, I imagine, after the first use be thrown out anyway. This plastic packaging was wrecked upon pulling it out of the bag, and therefore is useless after this kind of, it's useless after the unpackaging, to be honest with you. And I do not see why I would end up carrying this around, like this plastic bag around, after maybe the first or the second time. And I wouldn't actually even carry it around now because it's already wrecked and destroyed in the unpackaging or in the unboxing process that I did before I filmed this video. I haven't actually used it yet. I will be back to do a usefulness review of it. This is just kind of a first impressions video. The Shiwi I found very rigid to use. If you go and watch the review of the Shiwi, you will see that I wasn't happy with some of the packaging with that as well. However, the actual box it comes in, actually I think I'll just get it and show you. So this, when you take away all the plastic packaging that the Shiwi comes in, it does come in this very handy carry case and tubing. But I found that the Shiwi is very rigid to use and very, very tough because it's not movable. So as you can tell, there's a little bit of a size difference here in the shape and style. But I find this quite rigid to use. So, but the packaging that it comes in is perfect. It's really, really great to have this type of solid packaging to, transport it. This is very cheap and tacky to carry it around. They're probably a differential in price. This is probably maybe $8 more expensive. So to actually get it packaged like this is worth it. To get it packaged like this is definitively not worth it. But the device in and of itself feels perfectly fine. It does feel like silicone, and it said it's made out of medical grade silicone, and it does certainly feel that way. Some of the edges aren't necessarily trimmed up as neat as they could be. I'm not sure how well that comes up on screen. but if I use that, might be easier for you guys to see that it's not trimmed as neatly here. But outside of that, it looks presumably well made. It is made, does have the warnings not to, you know, flush it, and it is reusable. I'm not too sure how well it will go if it's constantly folded up in a tube. I will most likely be testing this out, at least initially, in the shower, and then I will take it out and test it in my handbag and, you know, around in bathrooms around the place, and while hiking, just to see how well it works in different environments, just like I did with the Shiwi. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll be using Dr. Bronner's soap to clean it, because that's the soap that I take with me when I go anywhere in hiking or, you know, in my general life. So I will keep you guys updated and posted as to how the Go Girl works. I ordered this essentially because it was this softer silicone, but I'll most likely be carrying it around in a separate bag, because I don't think this is the look I really want to be going for. And this is already destroyed, and this will be used, you know, once and thrown away anyway. So packaging is 0, product at this point, just on initial unboxing, is, you know, very good. So we'll see how we go, and I will post another review of this in a couple of months once I've tested it out. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon or evening. Bye.